I've just had to put the light on because it's getting dark already. The change in the evenings is making me sad. But hello and welcome back to a new video. This is potentially the most exciting video ever on my channel because this is my dream dressing room makeover. It's 7 o'clock in the evening and I need to get everything out of this room. This has been my temporary setup. I've got a reel here, a couple of shelves here from IKEA, and then a big 6-foot reel here. Everything needs to leave this room because tomorrow my dressing room is being installed. I am so excited, but I am genuinely so nervous as well because it's just so hard. Like, there's a 3D version, a mock-up of what this is going to look like, and we put so much into designing it and making sure it's right, but I'm finding it hard to envision, and I'm just hoping it's everything that I've ever dreamt it would be. So yeah, we need to clear this out because I am getting up at 5 in the morning. I'm covering the breakfast show in the morning. So it's got to be done. I think it'll take like an hour. Scott said it's going to take me 3 hours. So I hope I'm right because we haven't had dinner. We've just been out for a walk. My hair is not looking its best. I got soaked in the rain, but that's fine. I'm going to put a hair mask in overnight and then wash it tomorrow. But yeah, let's clear this dressing room. New dressing room, new dressing gown. This is the Matilda Jerf Avenue Summer Berries robe. I have wanted this for so long. I just kept checking for it to come back in stock and it did. I got it in, I haven't even taken the label off because I haven't actually worn it yet. I got it in the size XS to S. I just kind of went off what the models were wearing on the website and it's perfect, it's fine. I've done a little TikTok if you want to see what that looks like on, but I cannot wait to wear this and do get ready with me in my new dressing room. I'm excited. So there was a 6-foot reel here, cleared all that, cleared most things off the floor. Need to get most of this. This is just like jumpers and stuff. Cleared all here, like I need to get that and these couple things. This situation is mostly what's left, this and this. Okay, so the room is empty. I feel like it's so much echoier in here this morning. The guys are gonna be here in half an hour and we've just completely, can you see, emptied everything. So yeah, I think this is as much as I can show you for now. And the next time you see this room, things will have progressed a little at the very least. It might be the finished result, I don't know, but I'm excited. So it's very bright, but essentially before I put anything in, I am cleaning everything down because it is all so dusty. I'm sweating, so I've just brought that little fan in. I'm going to switch that on. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Woo. She dusty. I am just going to, I feel like you can already see the wardrobe, but I may have already posted it on Instagram anyway. I'm just kind of adding the last thing. I've had this for months. Whoa, it's so bright you can't even tell what it is. So this is my new little seat to sit on when I'm at my desk. I've had this one for about 2 years. It has served me so well. I got it in TK Maxx for £30 at the time. I was so happy, but it's just dirty, so I wanted to obviously get a fresh one for the fresh dressing room. And this is the Murray footstool from Riddell, and it's got storage. She is gorgeous. She's perfect. Look at that. Such good storage. So yeah, I feel like that's the last thing. Other than I have ordered some hangers. Everything else came on Amazon Prime, came next day. These hangers, they're like the little clippy hangers, the white ones to match in with all my other white hangers. They've taken like 5 days. Apparently they're coming not even tomorrow, but the next day. So part of me is like, will I wait to show you everything or should I just show you now? I honestly don't know. Don't really have any makeup on now, so I feel like I'm gonna wait. I'll go do my wardrobe. So we're gonna start here because I feel like this is the background you're gonna see the most. This is the part of the wardrobe you're gonna see the most, and this is the part that I left open because of those reasons, because I think from here on in, this is where I'm going to film my get ready with me's online, on Instagram, TikTok. I have already posted the reveal, if you will, on my home account, but I wanted to come on and show you the full in-depth wardrobe tour, if you will, for those who are interested in all of the little drawers and little cubby holes and things like that. I guess I should start at the beginning. I mean, you'll have seen throughout the vlog, I've been so excited. I was so nervous and I just was so hopeful it would be everything that I wanted, but I was so nervous that it might not be, because you just don't know. Like when you see a design, I think I already mentioned this in the vlog, but when you see something on the computer, it's really still quite hard to visualize. Even when I watched the start of this vlog, like the room looks so much smaller, but because the wardrobes, and I would advise anybody getting wardrobes, if you can fit the floor to ceiling ones in, get them, because the way it draws the eye up and makes the room so much bigger, I just could never have imagined, because I've never had a space like this before. And I am genuinely so grateful for it. It is a dream. I suppose I should like go back and say, I love it. I am obsessed with it, and it truly is a dream come true. I have wanted like a dressing room, wardrobe room for as long as I can remember. I remember shopping in Tammy Girl as a little girl. My mum would take us every single Saturday, and I always wanted like a dress up room. My sister and I shared a room growing up, so we never had our own space. There was never room for my clothes, and this is like, I'm so happy, and I don't take it for granted, and I'm just delighted to have it. So yeah, let's get into it. The door is here. The door is here. So you walk in the door, and this is obviously my favourite part, I think. This is obviously subject to change. I've got my beautiful Sandro boots I got last autumn winter, but they are in the attic along with a lot of my other winter clothes at my parents' house, so I need to go home and get those, and then I'll do an entire rejig. But for now, this is how it's looking, and I just love it. Obviously it's neutral tones because that's what I like, but I've gone for a little tray for my perfumes, my loafers that I wear so much in autumn winter, and then a few of my favourite bags. The top shelf that you can't really see, yeah, it's still a hot mess. I don't really know what to do with my calves. There's a pair of pink shoes up there that are very aesthetic, and there's like a Celine bag that I just kind of kept, but it's kind of battered now with the move and everything, so I don't know if that's going to stay. But yeah, that is this section, and this is just how I wanted it, open shelving. My boyfriend was like, Melissa, that's such a waste of space. And I get what he's saying, and if you think that, like, I do get it, but because this is where I'm going to stand in front of for my filming, for me this was just what I wanted. And maybe it's not the most practical, but I really did, when designing these wardrobes, try to find a balance between practical and aesthetic, which is why I chose to add doors, which you'll see. In a dream world, I would have completely open wardrobe, but I am realistic. I know I would not be able to keep that tidy, and not all of my clothes, contrary to what I might say, sometimes not all of my clothes are beige, brown, black. And yes, those are the ones I think look lovely on display. But I still have other clothes and I don't want to not have them, so they're behind closed doors. I'll insert cutaways over the top of this, like overlays. But yeah, I wanted a drawer at the top for accessories. I am a sunglasses whore. I absolutely love sunglasses. In fact, I just got a new pair to add here. I'll go grab them. These literally, it just arrived, and these are my autumn winter celebrating the wardrobe sunglasses. I wonder if you can guess. I haven't seen loads of people with them. I really wanted the new Celine ones, and I got a back in stock email, and I went on and they were there. But I decided not to get them because I've seen less people with these. I've still seen a lot of people with them, but these are my autumn sunglasses, because wait till you see the colorway. I haven't even taken the plastic off. Those ones from Miu Miu. I love them so much. So we need to find a place for those in here. But yeah, this is my belts, jewelry, sunglasses drawer. And I have this made to try and fit everything, and I'm pretty sure this will fit everything. What I've done at the moment is I still have like all of my sunglasses boxes, and that's something I need to ask. Like, do you keep those? And I don't know if you're supposed to throw them out. So anyway, there are some cases in here that still have their sunglasses in them, like my little Burberrys, and then there are some that are just empty cases. My little vintage Gucci's. I haven't worn these in ages. I just love sunglasses so much, so we needed lots of space for those. And then we've got our little jewelry box. I went for a jewelry box instead of a jewelry insert because I felt like it doubled up my space within the compartment. Does that make sense? If I just filled the space, then I'd need to use another one for what I can fit in the top here. So I just went for this little box. It fits in so snugly and I really love that. I've got my belts, accessories. Yeah, I'm just really happy with this drawer. I've always wanted a drawer like this. This drawer is just all of my basics. We've got white vests, other vests, t-shirts, long sleeve. This drawer is mostly empty, which I am happy about. I've just chucked a few things in here. These are like corset and party tops. That is a bag, a dust bag and a strap. And on the bottom we have gym leggings, athleisure leggings, and then gym tops and sports bras. Could be tidier, I know, but it will do for now. For the handles, I went online and I typed in brass knobs, because I knew I wanted like little circular knobs, not like a handle. And there were like 4 that I loved, and I sent across 4 options to the guy who did the wardrobes, and I said, if you have anything like this, I'll be happy with any of that. I'm not overly fussed, but I absolutely love them actually, and I'm really happy. They look identical to one of the pictures I sent, so he must have been like, yeah, I have those, that's perfect. I've been asked this loads, so I obviously want to let you know because they did such an amazing job and they were so lovely to work with, like such nice men to have in the house. It was kind of one guy, and then like sometimes there were 3, sometimes there were 4. They kind of came and helped them out, but he did most of it. His name was Adam, but their company is called Green Shields Cabinetry. Like, not a collaboration at all. I found them myself. I actually found them on TikTok, and if you look them up, you'll be like, how did you find them on TikTok? I was kind of searching wardrobes Belfast, wardrobes Northern Ireland, because there's not a lot like this that I could find. I could be completely wrong. Couldn't find what I was looking for. So anyway, when those that I reached out to got back to me, I really liked his tone. I liked his way of doing business, and I chose to go with him. I thought his quote was fair as well. We're actually hopefully having them come back to the house to do something else, but we can get into that at a later date. Today's video is about the wardrobes, but I just wanted to cover that because I am getting asked it a lot. So yeah, he actually suggested the corner rail to me. I didn't really want a corner rail. I thought I wanted the wardrobes to kind of go straight and then, you know, at a right angle, but he suggested the corner rail, and I'm so happy I went with that suggestion. I think it looks so cool. It's a great way of not having to break up the clothes on the corner, and I can fit loads in. Like, I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, we have the corner rail. I've done like jeans and skirts on the bottom. I am waiting for white hangers for my skirts, so that's why they're on those right now, but Amazon, I don't know what's going on, but they are coming. All the white hangers are from IKEA. They were really reasonable, actually more affordable than what I was finding on Amazon. So I just picked up a few, I think 6 packets on there, and I didn't change the hangers behind the closed doors because I just think that's so wasteful. I had loads of those felt hangers, which I actually prefer. You can fit way more in with those. The white ones are just entirely for aesthetic, so I only got white hangers for there. The light might not be the best here. The window is on the side of me, so I am side lit, but hopefully you can bear with. I've explained why I went for doors. This is what it looks like behind the doors. As you can see, pinks and greens, God forbid. No, I'm only joking, obviously. I love these clothes. So yeah, this is like jumpers, nice tops, little feathery bits, and then colourful blazers. And then I did shelving space. I thought this would be so good for my knitwear, and magically, miraculously, I have a good half shelf free, which is really good. I also have a drawer free over there, which I'm so shocked with because I still need to bring in a good amount of my winter clothes. We still need to put in coats, and we still need to put in a few more knits and a couple pairs of boots, so I'm hoping there'll be room. At the bottom I have kind of my hoodies that I wear to the gym, and then, as I say, knitwear on those 2 shelves. And I kind of call that cupboard miscellaneous, which is weird because it is my clothes. But yeah, also one thing that seems weird is the handles aren't here and here. I can't remember the reason for this. I think it might be because there's drawers here. I honestly can't remember. And maybe it didn't want to, maybe it was if the door went that way, he didn't want it hitting off my desk and it damaging the door. I feel like that might have been the reason, but I can't fully remember. But if the handles bother you, well, it's my wardrobe, so it should be fine. In here is my long hanging. I wanted somewhere that I could put long dresses, all of my coats and boots at the bottom because nothing is that long. So that's what I've done. I watched so many wardrobe tours on YouTube, and loads of the girls had these inside their boots. So I got these, and honestly they're so good. Your boots don't flop over at all, and it makes such a difference, and they're really affordable. Just get them on Amazon. I think I typed in boot inserts and we love them. Down here to the side of my desk I have 3 drawers, and I've just done underwear, bras, pants, socks, and done a drawer for each, and I just find that so handy, but I don't need to show you inside there. And then this shelving area I really wanted. I'd seen it a lot on Pinterest, and when the design originally came back it was facing out the way, but I was pretty adamant that I wanted it facing in the way, just because I thought it would be much more useful to me when I'm sitting at my makeup desk reaching for the products that I need. So yeah, I really wanted it to face me, and in each of the individual baskets they go all the way to the ceiling. I have got different brands that I work with. I work with a lot of makeup brands, and if I threw all of the makeup in together I would have absolutely no organization in my life whatsoever. There's always new product launches and I always need somewhere to put the stuff, and I've tried living with everything thrown in together and it just makes it really difficult when it comes to creating content. So that's just kind of like something that I felt that I needed, that I don't know if you don't create content maybe you wouldn't need it, but it still is nice to organize your products. You could do hair tools, beauty, like your rollers, hair brushes, I don't know, whatever suits you. At the bottom I was completely inspired by Dion Crow. I love her so much and I love her wardrobe. It looks completely different to this, it's equally stunning. I love that dark wood, but she had shelves like this at the side, and at the bottom she did a little tiered area for her skincare that she just doesn't reach for all the time because it's all bundled in together, and I just love that idea. I love skincare. If you watch any of my content you know that I just love it. I love trying different things. I don't have skin that's prone to breaking out when I try something new, which I'm so lucky for, and there are bits that I want to reach for but I forget I have, or I've left somewhere else. So I did a little stack of pieces that I want to reach for when I'm getting ready in the morning. For example, there's this Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. I have always wanted to try this when I'm doing my makeup because it's a priming moisturizer, so I want to see what it looks like under makeup. Have I ever used it? No, because I didn't know where I had put it, so now I can reach for it easily. We've got my Dermalogica Biolumin C trio, my favourite trio ever. I just love those products, and then like there's loads of nice little bits that now I have easy access to when I'm sat here at my desk. I don't currently have a blind, and the desk is still currently not completely tidy. I have done all of the organisation in the drawers, so I'll be able to show you those, but on the top I've got all of my brushes which I need to go through and clean for a start and then organise, because I do think I have too many brushes, so I need to do that. So they're kind of sitting here. The desk is actually really long, so the desk runs all the way along like this, and this is my little messy section. As I was saying, I've literally just shoved all this to the end because I'm ignoring it right now. Then I have my makeup drawers. I really love just sitting at my desk in front of the window doing my makeup, and this is just all of the little bits and pieces that I reach for. I'm not going to say daily because I do not need to reach for 10 foundations daily, but just little bits and bobs that I really love. I've got new in from Pro Beauty, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm so excited. And yeah, just bits that I love to have in front of me. And last but not least, we've got this area. I will not stand here for too long because I realise I am backlit, but this is on this side of the wall beside the window, and this was kind of a last minute thing. Obviously I knew it was in the design, but it wasn't in the design from the start. When Adam called out originally, I said maybe I'll do shoe storage there, I'm not sure, and then he factored it into the design and I just liked it. I really love it. It fits all of my ankle booties, and we do keep a lot of our trainers and everyday shoes downstairs. At the bottom I had drawers added, which I'm really glad I did. One of these is for all of my hair tools, so I've got my rollers, my crimpers, hairdryer, straighteners, all my wands, and that fits really nice. These drawers are really deep, which is fantastic. All the drawers are soft close, of course. In here is just little hair accessories, bows, hairbrushes, dry shampoo. I'm not sure if I'll keep this drawer like this, but that's what it is for now. And then here I've just got my IKEA mirror on the wall. Scott's actually going to mount this like on the wall for me. It's kind of just leaning right now. He was actually messing around with some little Primark strip lights that we have. I've forgotten to show you the lights. Hold please. I don't know if this is a good angle to show you from, but I did get the lights. It was a decision I made, not last minute, but you know, I priced it up and I made the decision, and I'm so glad that I did. I think it makes such a difference. But yes, Scott has been messing around with some. We have these like strip lights. They're actually called wardrobe lights from Primark. And he popped them down the back of each side. And I think he's going to do that before he puts this on the wall for me. So yes. Speaking of lights, actually, I do have a light for up here. We're just waiting for the electrician to come and fit it. It's stunning. It's from Next. I love it. I feel like that's everything. I am so happy with it. I love it. It is my sanctuary. It is my happy place. And yeah, I really hope you like it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. I feel like I've covered everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.